10:37 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's Sunday once again. The calendar date is 9/28/2014. One of the things I want to be very clear about was that we were overbought. The bull and the bear have had a massive fight. But let me just tell you that we explained to you the following. And we were very clear about this now. And one of the things that for our traders around the world and whatnot, and they want to open up an account, they can do that. All you have to do is do the following. You have to click free trial, read the content, simply click get started today. That's all you got to do. When you want to go and open your account, you do the same thing. You listen to the video, all of it. I didn't say half of it. You open an account tab, read the contract that's there. Getting started today is also there once again. Read the pattern day trading view of things for people under 25,000. We will fund your trading account. Yes, we will. Right now. And you can listen to that video right now. You will know what your handicaps are as far as capital goes. It takes money to make money. You're not going to a bank and getting anybody to give you any money to get back in this bull market. We're going to provide you not only the capital in this bull market, but we're also going to give you all the direct access trading platform tools. One of the things that you new traders, whether you're a foreign trader or a U.S. trader, you're going to be using you're going to be using the Sterling Pro direct access software. One thing that you're going to have the advantage of, and I know it, is that we have more routes. We have dark pool routes. We have all kinds of routes to submit the order directly to the floor of the exchanges. And this list just goes on and on and on and on for the routes that are used. Look, there is nobody else that has this amount of routes. How to route your orders to the floor. Look, you didn't see me stop yet, did you? No, you didn't. I'll go from here all the way down. We got dark pools. We've got all kinds of ways to have those orders submitted for execution through the Sterling Pro Trader. Now, I'm going to get down to the Dow. And I'm going to show you what that volatility is within a bear and bull market. And we're going into September. We're leaving September. We went into September highs up here. And there it was on 9/19. That high was 17,267. Oh, yes, it was. But we we made a open at that price. And we made a high from the open of 12. There's a 12 date in September that we'll go back to. But for right now, this was the daily high of 17,350. And guess what? The low was 17,257.46. Okay? And the close was 17.279. So, let's move over from that high on 9/19. And I'm just going to show the overall volatility that was in here on 9/26. We opened at 16,948. Our high was 17,146, and our current low on that date was 1949, and that was Friday's date. And we're previewing what October is going to look like. And I said that we were going to have a lot of price volatility action, and that you new traders can get involved in this new bull market now. All you got to do is fill out the paperwork. So here are the ranges from that reversal on 9/22. 12,271 down to 17,159. Here was another reversal on a simple daily movement averages. The blue line is the 10, and the red line is the 20-day simple moving averages. And once we rocked the counter trend right here, this was it. So the upside was 17,056, and they rocked it up to 17,226. But the low for the day, was 17 1.033. So this is the bull and bear fight in the Dow. And here's what they did on Friday. But listen, when they opened this up at 17,204, we dropped to 1649 right here. Huge drop. We came back right on top of that white line is a 50-day, and that there is a 40-day moving averages. You're below the 10 and 20. They opened this thing at 16,948. They raked it up to 17,146, and that low is still in play at 16,948 on the daily moving averages and whatnot. Listen, it's the first time in a very long time, and it's seasonality. We're going to start October out, and we're going to close out the year. And if I were you, in your shoes, and you want to get involved in this next bull run, well, then you take immediate action right now. And you take the step that you need. And you get the free trial. We have over 5,000 live trading videos and analysis before the fact. And as a matter of fact, we just updated the S&P 500 update. Major update. Bull versus the bear. Today's date. It's right here. It's live. It's on Sunday. And it's now. Right now. And you need to get to work right away. Now I'm going to go to the weekly chart. On this weekly chart, we're going to go to the Dow. And Dow is always a key component. And the reason why is because I just want to show everything here on this daily versus that weekly and whatnot. And why you new people deserve a chance. You will use our entries and our exits. And you will understand how to get paid big. And you will have trading capital. You just have to put one step in front and not have to look back. Basically, here is the Dow top. I want to make sure that we have it all right there. Yes, we do. This is the top. These are the 10 and 20-day simple moving averages. But listen, this is where that resistance in the big down day happened. Then we rallied up on a daily level. We went up 1, 2, 3, narrow range on that day on the Dow on a weekly chart. So let's do the following. This is a major support level right here, and I'm going to give you the number, MMTs. That number right there is 16,873. That's a blue 10-week moving average. The other one, so you know, the 20-week moving average, that red line, is 16,759. And from a daily view, is the following. The bull and the bear had some big updates over here on 8/24. They went from 17,000 to 17,153 on this big breakout bar, on this daily breakout bar. And now, ever since that date right here, and I want you to notice though, that this big distribution bar that we got down to this bottom right here, and we hit these support levels on the Dow, they rocked it up for 5 days. On the 5th day, it had a pullback. Then had another big day. And let's make sure that you understand where those big days were for the new people, is that that bar opened at 1698 and it made the high. Now listen, price action volatility 17,350, and then guess what? The volatility on a daily level came back in because that closed on that day. It closed at 1695.1, but your high was put in on September 14th on a weekly level. On the next weekly level, they opened this bar at 17,227. However, from this bar down here to test these moving averages, that low was 16,9 what? 45. So I just want everyone to see it. If we come down here and we undercut these weekly moving averages like we did over here in the video, and then they got that trend back up, they're contracting with each other, that means that in October the Dow is still going to see some more lows. And I will just show you that on Friday expiration, they closed this market up with 167 points. Now, the prior day, on Thursday, on a daily level, we were down, closing down on 255 negative. So the bull came back. And that's the way it should work on price volatility tops. And we're looking to break below these key moving averages. We're going into the earnings season. It's everything that you should know from a weekly level. It's everything that you should understand that on a daily level, you got big breakouts down here. And we tested the 200-week moving average on 8.7. And when we did that, and we were below the moving averages, but it started up and it held support. That trend line, which is the moving average, that the 10-day simple moving average is right here. We rallied up. Look at how long that it couldn't take out that resistance. And on day 1, here's day 3, day 4, and we put a bottom in here on day 5 on a daily level. And then they actually, that low was 16,937, and we rallied up to a reversal top. And then we have the extreme volatility in the Dow, and I've given you every reason to get better at what you're doing and understanding these indexes. How are you going to pick the winners and the losers? Everything that's going to be working for you. Do not let yourself get in the way of doing good for yourself.